Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Morgan Wiebert, holistic counselor and yoga and meditation teacher. And today we're going to be doing a practice that's about ending our day full of appreciation. It's Thanksgiving in America this week, and so I thought I'd make some practices for you all about giving thanks. But really, these are things that ideally we practice throughout the year. And especially in a day and age where there's so much media focusing on what isn't so good, it's really important to create the balance of bringing our attention back into what we do appreciate, what we do value, and what we do care about in our life. So that's what we'll set out to do. Let's begin. We're going to start in a child's pose position. You can have the toes of the feet together and the knees apart. And some of you will be happy to do this without any props, simply bringing the hands forward and taking your forehead to the earth. Some of you might want to use a bolster or a cushion underneath your chest and let your head turn to the side. So just find the position that is most comfortable for you. And then allow your eyes to close down and feel this posture, sometimes called prayer posture, as a prostration, as a bowing forward, a humble bowing forward in gratitude. And we'll begin simply bowing in gratitude to our life. Thich Nhat Hanh, who's an amazing Vietnamese monk, has a beautiful, simple meditation that is simply this. I breathe in, I remember I'm alive. I breathe out, and I am grateful. I breathe in, I remember that I'm alive and it's a gift. I breathe out and I am grateful. Finding that sentiment now on each of your breaths. So for those of you who might be new to a yin yoga style practice, we hold each posture from 3 to even 5 minutes. So they're just long, slow holding postures. Inviting the body to sink in to the moment, to release any accumulated tension. Holding here just one more minute. If your head is turned in one direction, turn it in the other so the neck remains balanced. And breathing in the sentiment of appreciation for your life, that you woke up this morning and you're alive, and that many people did not. Good. Let's take one more deeper breath here. Long sigh out. And then slowly walk your hands in. And we'll come into a rebound pose. So you can lie on your belly or on your back. Whatever is the most comfortable position for you, simply to relax. I like to take the feet a little bit wider, hands stacked on top of each other, and rest my head on my hands. So just finding a neutral position now for yourself to relax. Noticing the sensations through the legs. Noticing the life moving through us. This gift of life that we are holding within us. One more deep breath here. Sigh it out. And then on your exhale, drawing yourself up to hands and knees. And from our hands and knees, we'll come into a pigeon pose. So taking the right shin forward. Now, some of you might want to bring a block or a cushion underneath that hip. Some of you might be more comfortable bringing the left leg to the side like a deer pose. And then we're simply going to bow forward. So again, you can stack your fists, rest your head on your hands, perhaps even make a prayer with your hands. And let your forehead rest on that prayer. And today, this is a prayer of appreciation. Let's begin appreciating ourselves and that we are alive, appreciating our feet and our legs for all the places they've taken us, our capacity to walk and run and dance and play. Appreciating all of our organs for all the work they do, assimilating our food, clearing out toxicity, sending energy out through our body. Thank you to our organs for all that they do. Pumping the blood through our body, oxygen. And bringing appreciation into our hands, our arms, and our shoulders. All the work that the hands do, all the ways they connect with others or give service or explore, touch the world around us. Appreciation to our eyes and our nose and our mouth and our ears. Gratitude for our brain, our capacity to think. And gratitude to this vessel, our sacred body that we find ourselves in. Gratitude for showing up today, for showing up for this life. Let's take one more deep breath here. And on the exhale, slowly releasing the posture. You can come onto the belly again, or you might prefer coming onto your back. And just resting on your back, you can have the knees bent or the legs straight. Always pausing in these neutral positions after each hold. And feeling how through the holding of the posture and the release of the tension, we can feel that precious life energy moving through us more fully. Let's slowly draw ourselves out of the rebound pose now. And we'll take that pigeon pose to the other side or any modification that suits you better. So bringing the left knee and shin forward, perhaps bringing support under that left hip. perhaps bringing the leg out to the side. And once again, bowing forward, supporting the head in whatever way suits you best. Bowing towards the earth now. Feel all the places your body is resting on the earth. Perhaps taking a deep breath in and a long sigh out, giving the weight of your body to the earth a little bit more. And finding deep appreciation for this earth in your heart. She provides so much for us. Food, water, shelter, beauty, medicine, fresh air, inspiration, innovation. Allow your mind to focus upon your favorite parts of the planet. Appreciate Allow yourself to think of all the gifts you receive on a daily basis from this incredible planet. The abundance, the harvests, the resources, the wisdom. One more big breath here. Long sigh out. Slowly coming up, and we'll all come onto our back for this rebound pose. So bringing that leg forward and coming to rest on your back. Again, you can have the knees bent if you feel any tension in your low back, or straight if that's comfortable. Perhaps closing the eyes and just noticing. Feeling the weight of your body, heavy, resting, and held and supported by the earth. Let's slowly bend the knees and draw them into the chest, giving them a little hug, maybe a rock or a shake. And then slowly bring yourself up to a seat. So we're going to move into a nice chest opening posture. You can use a bolster, block, cushion. You can get a towel or a blanket and roll it up. I'm going to use my bolster and bring it behind me. And you might also want another cushion or some other support for your head. Just have it nearby. You may or may not use it. So beginning with the knees bent, let your chest drape over the bolster, and then take your support for your head underneath your head if you'd like that. We'll open the arms out, and we're just getting a nice big chest opening posture here. And again, if you feel any tension in your low back, keep the knees bent up. Maybe tuck that tailbone under, or maybe you need to unroll your roll or take a smaller cushion underneath you. Inviting the knees to knock together, the eyes to close, the heart to open. Breathing into the heart space now. Deep gratitude, deep appreciation for all the people you love. Just allow your mind to rest upon person after person that has blessed your life with their presence, that you deeply appreciate. Ironically, it's often the people we actually appreciate the most, who support us and love us the most, that we can tend to take for granted and forget to express to them how much we appreciate them. So perhaps as they come to mind and as you're resting here, think about how you want to express that appreciation this week. And it's not always in the way of saying it. Sometimes it's just through an act of kindness or service to them, or reaching out, seeing how they're doing, sending them a funny meme. Just simply showing your love and gratitude. And let's take one more big breath here. And on the exhale, slowly draw yourself off to one side, drawing yourself up and pulling out whatever's underneath you, pushing it off to the side. And then coming into that neutral rebound position on your back. Feeling the spaciousness around your heart and in the whole of your being. And coming now into our final resting pose. You might put something underneath your knees or extend your legs or put a blanket over you, whatever makes you feel comfortable. And then simply resting in this place of embodying appreciation and gratitude. So please feel free to stay in this beautiful space of appreciation as long as you desire. Thank you so much for coming to practice with me today. I appreciate you so much. Namaste.